Hello, friends, and welcome back to our daily women's devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is October 26th. The title of our devotional is A House or a Home, written by Sully da Silva Pereira. The Bible verse is found in Hebrews chapter 3, verse 4. For every house is built by some man, but he that built all things is God. Sully writes, Sometimes I recall dreaming how my home would look after I got married, a beautiful garden, a white floor, and everything perfectly in its place. For a while, that seemed to be my reality. But God gave me a small interior decorator. This valuable helper could barely stand when he redecorated my home. The flower pot gave way to a toy tractor. A teddy bear appeared on the couch cushions. A puppet made its way into the refrigerator. I tried not to get angry. One day he will learn, I told myself. But again, God did something wonderful as a second decorator came into our home, a talented draftsman. His works of art ran from wall to wall. Nothing escaped. He drew where his little hands could reach and then called me enthusiastically to see his beautiful scribbles on my white walls while awaiting a compliment from me. I kept wondering how to clean the wax chalk scrawls off of my walls. But who can stop such a brilliant mind? Just when I had settled in with my decorator and draftsman, along came a third. This one was a poet and musician. He even wrote a few verses for me. That was a lot of decorating talent in my house. I surrendered, realizing that the tools scattered in the middle of the house also served to play musical notes. That little head kept reinventing the world. In time, I understood that the toys in the middle of the room verified the life and learning that lived there. The dirty little hand drawing with soil on the living room sofa showed that happiness also has fingers. The years have flown by and my decorators have grown and improved. Today, they have refurbished the house with their calculus books, computers, and clothes arranged on the chairs or on the floor. I know that God has fun with my unusual scribbles throughout my life. I know how He encourages me to grow in spite of my imperfections. I can rely on His outstretched hand to teach me without humiliating or giving up on me. So I understand today that despite my earlier visions of a perfectly manicured house, God already knew how it needed to be decorated. It was just a matter of taste, His taste, as He taught me through the years that the most beautiful and perfect decoration of a home is happiness. Sully da Silva Pereira is a business manager and works in City Hall in Patos de Minas, Brazil. She likes music, writing, and working with teenagers. She has been married for almost 30 years and has 3 children, Arthur, Eric, and Samuel. Her big dream is to someday go to her father's home and live eternally with him. Like Sully, this was a lesson I had to learn the hard way. I would love my floors to stay clean 100% of the time. But while having a standard poodle and a 10-year-old coming in and out of the yard, it's very hard. Honestly speaking, I do not clean my floors every day. And I'm perfectly fine with that because it shows that we are a happy home. We are a home of love. We live in our home and it's not just for spectators. So the next time you feel a little frustrated because your husband or maybe your kids have done something and the house is not perfectly tidy, that's okay. Just enjoy it because soon enough, those times will no longer be and we're going to be missing them. And we also need to remember that God loves us in our imperfections and with our dirty hands. I hope you're blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.